I would like to pay my respects to all of you here tonight. This is the largest CCL function in many years. It is energising to have such a great crowd. Of course, I recognise that you're here mainly to listen to Professor Triggs tonight. But in coming here, you're showing your support for the Council for Civil Liberties and the work that we do, and I'm very grateful for that. There is a wide variety of you here tonight. We are honoured to have Senator McAllister and Senator Rhiannon. We have sitting New South Wales Member of Parliament, Tamara Smith, recently elected member for Ballina. Welcome. And New South Wales MLC and former CCL committee member, Shane Mallard. I'm not sure if we have any sitting judges, but we certainly have a number of retired judges and also a table of judges' associates. Perhaps they're the most influential. We have tables from at least 3 of the main political parties, Labor, Liberals and Greens, and lots of tables of lawyers. We're particularly pleased to have a table of honoured guests from Affinity, an organisation that promotes intercultural exchanges between the Muslim Islamic community and the wider community, and what an important organisation it is. They organised just a few weeks ago a dinner in New South Wales Parliament House at the end of one of the days of Ramadan, a great feast at the end of a day of fasting. It was a fabulous night. They are a wonderfully active organisation, and I'm sure you're going to hear more of them. We have President of, or Chair of South Australian Council for Civil Liberties, Claire O'Connor. Thank you very much for flying up from Adelaide tonight. We should also have the President of Queensland Council for Civil Liberties, but he may be off with Senator Rhiannon because he's not here either. And I think we must have a significant proportion of the population of Glebe under the banner of Friends of Leslie Lynch. So welcome to you all, and I hope that you find this evening's event worthwhile. There are, of course, some people who couldn't be here tonight. I've got a long list of them which I haven't brought up to the table here, but they include the Premier, the Mayor, the Leader of the Opposition and so forth. Hopefully one year we can get them along. And finally, welcome especially to Professor Gillian Triggs. We're very honoured to have you here tonight. And I'm pleased to say here you're amongst friends. For those of you who don't know the CCL that well, I could talk to you for a long time about what we do, but I don't have time. But I'm going to mention some of the things which we've been concerned about over the last year. Counter-terrorism legislation, no less than 3 tranches of it going through the federal parliament, all of it counterproductive. Surveillance, the chilling of free speech in the media, including cracking down or reducing the scope of freedom of information access to documents, so it's harder and more expensive to know what government and the public service is doing. Hiding people in detention centres, hiding them in remote places and offshore, it's a disgrace. We speak out about it regularly. We speak out about the power of the National Security Agency, ASIO, to effectively cause people to be detained indefinitely with no prospect of either removal from Australia or release, many of them having been found to be refugees. We denounce the moves towards citizenship stripping, and just last night we held a forum in the Law Society on Phillip Street, had a fabulous attendance, and that was an important event. We don't like minimum mandatory sentencing. We don't like disproportionate sentencing. We don't like politicians getting involved in the process of sentencing. That is a job under our system, our free society, for the courts. This government is reducing access to justice in all sorts of ways, increasing court fees, reducing funding to community legal bodies, and restricting access to justice through more non-reviewable discretion decision-making. And then we have the problem of an unrepresentative Senate, where you cannot know how the vote you cast for the Senate is actually going to be used, because it's practically impossible to find out the preference distribution for above-the-line voting. That goes to the core of our democracy. And so that's just a few of the things that we're involved in. There are many more, of course. Please support the work that we do. Join up. You can use your device on your phone or your tablet to join up tonight. You can use your device to make donations. You can buy raffle tickets. You can bid for the auction items. And most importantly, have a great night.